You are watching yoga for our senior citizens with our excellent teacher, Darlene Blackburn. We are at the Soul Yoga Fest in Chicago, a free outdoor yoga festival for people in the community to introduce people to yoga.
Okay, just relax a little.
And everything is free. So all the teachers come here and they volunteer their time. Some of them fly in from other parts of the country. Some of them fly in from other countries to participate at their own expense. So for the elders, we try to do the practices sitting in chairs to make it easier for them. But they still get tremendous benefit even though they are sitting in the chairs.
Well, some of you, if y'all cannot hear me over there, you can come right here. Your chair's here. That's what she's telling me. We got a lot of competition with the drums right now. Now we're going to stretch these sides. We want to really stretch our glutes and stuff and open up our ribs because I'm working on breathing. I don't have no problem telling you. I'm working on strengthening this area. So here's our hands like this. Inhale. Open up with the shoulder blades together. Now, take that left hand and put it behind your neck. Here with me. And with your right arm down. Stretch your hand. Don't drop your head enough. Just tilt it to the side. There you go. Inhale. Pull back. Exhale.
So what you can see now, they're working on an exercise that will help to lengthen the sides of their body. They're raising the arms, which helps to strengthen. Then they go to the side, which helps to get a nice release in the neck and a release in the rib cage area, and a nice stretch and release in the latissimus dorsi muscles in the side of the body. This movement also helps them with breathing and increasing their lung capacity. So it's going to help to open up the lungs, make the lungs larger and stronger. So the goal is to mobilize the joints, to get flexibility going, to get blood circulation moving.
Keep your backs up, don't. See, you got to bend over to do that. That's isolate. Just the legs and still keep the upper torso. Keep that upper torso up like you had it before.
So she's asking them to isolate in the ankles. So she's asking them to keep their upper body straight and keep the upper body still while just manipulating the ankles and the feet. So this is going to help to stretch the ankles, stretch the Achilles tendon, get a nice little stretch in the muscles in the back of the leg and the lower leg and the calf muscles. Now they're lifting the leg up. So when the leg is lifted, when you lift that leg up, it helps to work the quadricep muscles in the thighs. So they're working the quadricep. So when the leg is lifted, you have to use the quadricep muscles, and then that's going to help to strengthen the quads. They're going to help to tone the thigh muscles, and they're going to help to strengthen the muscles that surround and support the knee. And then they move the ankle, move the foot in a rotational motion in order to increase the flexibility and range of motion in the ankle and also in the Achilles tendon. And So again, this is also going to help to increase blood circulation, you know, to the area of the foot, you know, break up any congestion that may be causing, you know, edema or build up of fluid in the feet and in the ankles that people often get, especially when they get older.
Just moving these joints is so important, right? All right. Now, what I want you to do is work up here in the groin area. I call this in Charleston. Is you want to open the first the knees go, then the hip socket, right? So squeeze these inner, wash your hand and squeeze these inner thighs.
So now they're working on strengthening the thighs,
Now go on the side of your feet and open up.
opening up the groin area of the body. So they're going in and they're going out. So they're going in and out, which is helping to strengthen the thighs, strengthen the groin area, you know, and again increase everything that's done in all yoga is supposed to help with increasing blood circulation, which is important because blood is going to carry oxygen and nutrients into the cells of the body, you know. So what she's doing is helping to stretch and to strengthen, and to strengthen.
Let go. Let your stretch come naturally. Just let go and stay pulled up. And put your hands on your thighs. Don't make it a hand movement. Don't make it a hand movement. And then come back parallel. Right. Okay? Right. So you're just warming up the sockets. Now, we'll warm them up a little bit. Let's see where we are. Lift that foot up. Open it out to the side. Don't take your body. Keep your body right here. Just the leg. Bring it back in. Lift it. Exhale it down. Need energy to lift it. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Stay pulled up. Inhale. Exhale and bring it down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale down. Change. Inhale.
So again, even though they're sitting in chairs and these are small movements,
And inhale.
you know, you'd be surprised at how much benefit they're getting from this, because they are working muscles that they may often not work. And it's not that they're not working those muscles, they're working these muscles in a different manner that they may normally work them in. Okay? So you want to work the same, so you may use the same muscles at different times, but you want to use them differently than what you normally use them.
You're going to lift that chest. No, arch. So curve this way, right? Yeah. And lift the chin.
So she's telling them to lift the chin,
arch
arch the spine. So you want to flatten the spine and lift the chest.
Drop your chin into your chest and roll back.
And then they're going to roll the spine, put that curve into the spine and roll it back up. And lift up and get this back straight.
A little body roll. Reach forward. 2, 3, 4, and drop. And roll up from the buttocks, from the gluteus maximus to the lower abdominal muscles.
And so this is helping to strengthen the core muscles of the abdominal area, helping to strengthen the spine, lengthen the spine, increase flexibility and range of motion.
One more time. And breathe. And drop and roll up. No shoulders, no shoulders. Trying to get, remember where I'm at. Remember where I'm at. Okay, relax. I'm never here. I'm never here. That's not look for a dancer. I'm just here. I'm in my center. I don't have, yeah. There you go. Take a dance. I'm in my center doing body rolls.
Before Darlene Blackburn started teaching yoga for seniors, yoga for elders, she was a tremendous dancer, renowned dancer, African dance, Nigerian dance.
Okay, now.
proponent of
you lift
Catherine
your chin,
Dunham
lift your
technique.
chest, inhale up, arch up, arch up. Come on, lift that chest and shoulders. Yes, arch up. Come on, back up
So
straight.
she really puts
So
her
we coming back
experience
up,
and her
leading with our head.
spirit as a
Ready? Drop your
dancer
head down.
into her
Hold.
teaching of yoga.
Okay, now first movement is your head. Lift your head up.
So you can
lift
see
your
the
chest
African
up,
dance
lift your chest up,
influence
your shoulders
in the
back,
yoga that she's teaching
come back up.
with the movement of the spine. So she's trying to help them create a fluid motion in the spinal column.
Now lift your chest, lift your head up, bring your shoulders back. Head up, head up, head up, head up. Here's your movement. Bam. Come up. Lift, yes. And them shoulders. I'm working on y'all to pull them shoulders back. Learn to walk through your hips. Chest up, shoulders back. Hips. Pushing forward. Always working our posture because we have this tendency to be like this and we have to watch that. Guys, we gotta fight that. We gotta fight that. Okay, so that's our body roll. Now, the other one is our flat back. This is where I'm gonna let you bring your hands down by your side. And your flat back is that you just want to separate the upper torso from the lower torso. So you're here like this, and then you're going to hinge forward. And when you hinge forward, I want you to bring your arms back so that you what? Don't round your shoulders. You don't have to go down that far. Now inhale up and bring your arms down. Come on up, don't hold nothing. Inhaling and exhaling. So this is our inhale. Exhale, pull the pubic bone up in the navel, stretch. And then inhale,
Now one of
lift
the
that chest to come
big
up.
benefits of this posture is that it's causing them to breathe. It's requiring that they breathe, that they move their breath. And they're also hinging at the hip joint where the spine and the hips connect. So they are increasing range of motion in the lower back.
Okay.
The forward motion that they're making is also increasing, stimulating the digestive system and stimulating the eliminative
You end up
system.
looking at the floor, and you look around, and you end up looking straight ahead. There's no head movement. It's just a flat line. Just a flat line. Good. And pull back up. Very good. Pull back up. Don't move your head. Move your head, Sylvia. Just find yourself just moving from that upper torso. Hinging forward, and you can push the hips back a little. And then come back up in that straight line. Yes. That's a hinge. That's a flat line.
So we just wanted to give you a little sample of our yoga for elders here at the Soul Yoga Fest, our annual Soul Yoga Fest.
So that you keep those shoulders down and don't let them come up on you. That's a tension point. Let's go into that tension point. There's the arms down.
So she's teaching them
Pull the shoulders up.
not to
Inhale.
hold tension in the shoulders. So that this exercise is helping to release tension from the shoulders, and also teaching them to be aware of the shoulders, that they're not gonna they're not gonna be walking around holding stress in that area of the body unconsciously. Because the goal of yoga is always to become mindful. Mindfulness is the foundation of the practice of yoga.
Exhale.
So being aware if you have tension in your shoulders, if you have
So
tension
that's
in your
the feeling
neck,
that you want to
if you have
have.
pain and so on and so
Shoulders are
forth,
moving,
it's
but all the
very
time.
important. It's fundamental.
That's right. You're trying to keep this up. So when those shoulders go down and the arms go down and the chest goes up, you don't drop with it. Yeah, don't drop with it. You're trying to keep your back up straight. If you have a problem with keeping your back up straight, just being up against a wall at home and just press back. Just press back those shoulders and lift that chest up. Work on staying up straight. Pushing those hips forward, dropping that gluteus maximus down. Right? Squeezing in. So, this little bitty thing, so important. Let's go back to the legs right quick. Okay,
So you can see how
Notice how I'm pulling
Miss
up and
Blackburn
and lift
progressively increases the challenge
and push
in the
forward.
techniques that she's asking
Up.
her elder students to do.
Lean back and look. Try to
Now in this position, with the leg lift,
Yeah. Okay, ready?
you're
And
trying to
bend,
flex the
and
foot,
stand. Good. And bend.
lift the knees,
Let's just breathe it.
flex the
Exhale down.
foot, and then straighten the
inhale
leg on
up.
the exhalation.
Other leg.
And again, this is going to bring a greater amount of strengthening into the thigh muscles.
And bring it down.
It's going to bring a nice little stretch in the hamstrings, which is the muscle in the back of the thigh.
Okay. Now.
Also a nice little
Going
stretch
back into
in the back
socket
of your
again and working
lower
on
leg and
pulling
the
up.
back
I don't
of your
wanna see this.
calf muscle.
You'll bring the leg up, extend it, doesn't matter where. Now, pause. 1, 2, keep it straight. 3, 4. Keep pulling up. 5,
And this motion is going to help to again bring more strengthening. It challenges the thigh muscles to work more, and therefore will help the thigh muscles to become stronger. Going to help to tone the thigh muscles.
Extend and 1, 2 from your thigh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and down. Okay, remember you want to have that leg straight. Don't worry about getting height. Don't deal with the height. Just stretch that leg out. Now stretch it out and we're going to flex and extend it. Ready? Bend, extend, and point, flex, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now bend and down. This gives
So we
good
hold Soul
circulation
Yoga
for your
Fest
knees.
every
Let's
summer
try the other leg. Lift,
in Chicago,
and
and we also have it in other parts of the country, including Kansas City, Las Vegas, Atlanta, as well as in Jamaica,
great.
West
Just got a
Africa,
little movement, doesn't it? Main
and
thing is try to
other
keep
parts of
your
the
legs
world.
straight. And don't push back in
So
your
thank you
knees.
for watching, and we will be back with you with other episodes of Soul Yoga Fest, which is happening on this day, other classes, so stay tuned.